Hello and welcome everyone, I'm CSGilmore and this is Soma. So we just arrived at Theta. Danger, what does it say? Restricted area. Okay. Well, I'm headed right in anyway. Ooh, this is one of those recording things.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters, we're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Biosurgeon did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Stras, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
This sounds like this area was... sounds like Theta was like the central hub for this place and everything going on. What's this? Lots of these flashing lights. Oh, another one.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Okay. So everyone went mad in some way or another. It sounds like Acres may have gotten partially infested.
Thank you, Catherine.
Oh, this is her. Yeah,
Am I already here?
I think Acres got infected by the WoW, at least partially, but was still himself, like still alive, and not hooked into the system
I don't
directly,
understand.
but enough so that it started to feed him like the artificial world it created to store them in, kinda, to keep them their consciousness busy while they're
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
physically. And so yeah, and then he went crazy, took it as like a prophetic
I
thing and wanted
expected
to
something
go
different.
incorporate everyone else into the system by infecting them with the goop enough so that they could connect to the system and be absorbed into it.
Where
Hello?
is...
This looks like another
Who
person.
is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Wow, someone's been drinking some weird Kool-Aid.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Okay, so she's lost in uncertainty. Like, she seems to be conscious at least. Sorry, my wife's cooking. But yeah, she seems to be conscious of her surroundings and everything. But she's hasn't figured out what's going on. Like that she is actually not in the Ark. And it seems that my guy can't work up the courage to tell her that. Which I can sort of understand. It would be kind of just a hard topic to breach. Yeah, and it's that open. It kind of looks like it's caved in. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any more buffers down here with messages and whatnot. I don't think there's any unless I missed a body or something. Which is sadly possible. They do kind of blend in well with the surroundings. That door. What? There's nothing here for a door to be attached to. Alright. Just go through here. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's the only way to go. Who's supposed to check? Alright. Where's the way in? Down here? Oh, what's this?
Sarah, are you there? Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it, but you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You could just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old. It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you. Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true. Wait, you think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay, see you back inside. Over and out.
Well, that's strange. The Catherine that was human sounds a bit different than the Catherine I've been experienced with so far. The Catherine I'm seeing has been a lot more... what would be the right word? Willing to say things and whatnot? Yeah, okay, yeah, there really is nothing. I want to check this light one last time. Okay, that's what it was. That light there, okay. Make sure it wasn't missing any buffers. Alright, so I guess we head in. Question is, do I leave this person out here? Looks like I could unplug.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Well, yeah. So you could unplug her. It's like, but do I not? Do I or do I not? Do I have to? Be another thing. Let's find out whether this will even open. Okay. Turn this. Okay. And charged. Okay. question really is here, is it better to leave her awake or to shut her down?
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Knowing that she is really stuck and probably gonna go crazy in time if she gets left alone too long. Choices. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her for now. Well, probably completely because I don't think I can come back. Can't really justify shutting her down. Other than well, possibly. Yep, choice is made. Shine, there we go. Oh, buffering. Okay.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have any people hanging around. Right. It's definitely been infected with WoW. And I don't know how much this is. Let's go this. This would be okay, I guess I need something heavier. That looks heavier. Maybe. No, for sure. There we go. Yeah, because this door is all shut. Oh, I probably could have taken that too and used it. Oh. Let's take a look at this room. First things first. This place looks abandoned. Here, place it. Turn in.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay, so the Dunbat is quarantined. Quarantine usually suggests that something was trying to be contained. So, did the WoW take over the Dunbat and go kooky? Light. Oh, there's a little area over here. What's over here? Can I even open this? Nope. Okay, it's just restroom. No people, though. Definitely not in good shape. So, what happened to this place? I mean, Akers came here and he was kooky as all get out. Oh, so omni-tool swipe area. I'm guessing that's for later when I get the Dunbat issue worked out. I actually have to get into it. Thanks, Catherine. Mind doing that before I'm about to walk up there and get myself scared out of my wits? Okay, so I've got, what, 2 ways to go? Wherever this way goes, which looks highly infested with WoW. Just close that up. This place looks nicer.
What happened to all the people?
The place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Yeah, except for this whole infested by WoW thing. Oh, and Akers came here and he was kooky as all get out. Sorry, I thought that looked like a person, maybe. Let's get a flashlight. Alright, lots of tools.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
That didn't sound good, whatever it was.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
What's up here first, before I go poking around in that room that had some creepy vibes. Oh, this is sealed. Oh, this is the labs. That blood. Looks like blood.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Okay. Well, WoW's incorporated itself into this
Ah, I
system.
see.
Looks like.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
This terminal, I'm guessing? Nominee Corporation. Composition. Compressed Nakajima. Okay. Berg. This is the paste files. Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Cool. Push the delete button. Audio recordings. Push.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Okay, so that would be right after I got
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Last recording.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
So it sounds like something went wrong.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That's strange. Research, cartography, maintenance. So, okay. This must be involved with the whole mentally controlling robots. Without actually locking yourself in. But it seems that didn't quite go as quick. Let's see what else is on here. Error code, I would connect to mainframe, level vault or contact maintenance. Okay. That's probably down the
Strasky?
really messed up.
Come in, I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Wow, that person was heavy.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Okay. So, people, somehow this idea of killing yourself as you got scanned became way more popular than it should have. Robot control test area keeps this area clear at all times. Okay. No, can't do anything with that. This apparently doesn't open.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Simulation assets. Connection error. Troubleshoot. Yeah, it looks like I have to reset some stuff. Because all this is down, and I'm guessing I need it up and running for some reason. But why? I can't look at that, apparently.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Looks like these have seen some better days. Like, they all look like they've been electrically fried. They're non-fried? Oh, I can just turn. That's ah, okay. Something back here I couldn't see. So I'm gonna have to do something with this later, I'm guessing. Yep, one good one. Any other good ones? Doesn't look like it. Everything's been cooked. Except for that one. Oh.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
A cipher? I'm guessing that's for something that I haven't had explained to me yet.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Okay. And what's this then? Simulation stuff. What do I plug in? Okay. So that goes there, that goes there. So I've got the pieces I need, I just need to get the computers up and running first. That's it for these areas. Let's go back to the creepy room. Time to look around. This place has problems.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Oh, good. Sounds like a new monster. Proxies, huh? So, I think that's what Akers is. Someone who's been infested with... This place sucks. Someone who's been infested with, WoW control gel or whatever.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay. Well, something tells me this elevator's out of service. So I have to go a long way down via the stairs. But not these stairs, because these stairs are gunked up. Up and in. How did a number on this place? And I'm guessing the proxies are people that have been infected by WoW and basically just become hosts to help it gather people into its network forcefully. Oh, hello. That's a big chunk of WoW. Ooh, good living quarters. Guy Conrad. Oh, this is the guy that killed himself.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Alright, what is this about? Laser tool safety. So it looks like he hardwired a maser tool so he could kill himself with it. Happy. Lots of pictures. That's a cool picture all in all. Gateway of following a path through space into a sun. looks like something from,
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, that guy was pretty big. In there. Maybe I can come back to these later or something. Catherine's room. Let's save that for a moment. Mark Sarang. Danger restricted area. Robin Bass. That was the person I found stuck inside a thing. There's no lights in here. So yeah, Robin is the one person I left in that robot outside. Nope. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, this stuff is weird. Okay, so I got a Healy station for some reason. Doesn't bode well. How good the lights in here work. Let's figure out what happened to this place, if we can. Alright, jumpsuit. Lots of blood. Looks like she killed herself with a straight razor. Not the best way to go. Oh, that's funky. Reflective surface stuff. And okay. This I don't know what that is. Airbrush. Can't tell if that's a phone or something else. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, note. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. People, they're crazy ideas. Can I break this? Nope. I was curious. Pictures. Kitty! Another one of these. Lots of these about the rendered area. The rendered world they were just putting themselves in. Okay. Let's see. Yay, money. Dear friend, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. These people have some weird ideas. That one guy who convinced everyone to do this must have had some convincing words.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, She is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same.
Okay.
With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay, so that's his reasoning, huh? Don't agree with it, but yeah. Weird. Alright, well, I don't know what all this stuff is. This looks interesting. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Sounds like there was some weird junk going on here. Alright. Question about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? Approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified but spiritually minded. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Moving on. Anything else of interest in here? More pictures. That looks like some WoW creature. Definitely WoW growths. I can't tell what that is for sure. Alright. Looks like he's doing a bunch of weird calculations about it. Right. He was studying how it worked, I guess. And yeah, it acts like I kind of agree with Catherine. It acts kind of like a cancer. It just takes over, overriding the initial system. Now let's take a look at Catherine's place.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
La la la. Anything interesting in here? Funny teddy bear thing.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Okay then, here's a teddy bear.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I'm still poking around. Neener, neener, neener. You can't stop me. Look, a fan.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Scissors. Whatever this stuff is.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Oh, I can.
You have a lot of toys.
Weights. Other random objects. Books. Okay. This looks like something useful. Journal. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed deactivated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar to its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged, the Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule, then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think someone will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. Now, new try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Who's Reed? Is Reed another AI or a person? There seems to be some weird stuff going on here. Sounds like... Sounds like the AI was the one who actually helped.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Yeah, it sounds like... This looks important. If I can get into it. Anything infested with WoW? Or gel, or whatever that stuff is. But, okay. Yeah, it sounds like the AI was actually made the breakthrough in the scanning of people. So it was probably... It sounds like WoW was maybe already working to preserve people in its artificial reality well before they got it working with their scan in the ARC. It sounds like it may have been partly related to one of these other people here or something. Whoever Reed is, or whatever Reed is. Something weird going on though, definitely. Oh. Anyway, this episode's gone on way longer than it probably should. So, looks like I have to go downstairs and activate something. This place looks unpleasant. I'm betting I'm gonna run into some of these proxies. Sounds sort of like human WoW revenants of some kind. So yeah, before I go any further, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!